Friday! I hope that you're excited that it's Friday and that you're ready to learn one more page of your geometry packet, and that you're liking geometry, that you're like, no quizzes, no practice book page, no homework page, really? Just this packet? Wow, this is amazing! I hope you're enjoying that. Don't get used to it though, because it will go back to normal after this packet, just FYI. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review the pages that you did with Miss Garcia yesterday on Thursday, and so that you can check your answers. So take out your geometry packet, take out line pieces of paper or your math notebook so that you can write some notes, because I'm going to give you some notes on angles, and I hope you're excited. So let's get going. All right, so the first one, it was perpendicular, and if you did label it, you would have labeled that line AB is perpendicular to line CD. Here it is parallel, and you would have said AB is parallel to CD. And here they're intersecting, and they intersect here at E. So I say line AB intersects line CD at E. Okay, and here, so super simple, they're just parallel lines. Here we have perpendicular lines, and don't forget that when you have perpendicular lines, when they intersect, they create a right angle. So I have perpendicular, and then I have line AB is perpendicular to line CD. Here I have intersecting lines, so line AB intersects line CD at T. So make sure you check those. Let us know if you have any questions on that page. Did you miss any? Why did you miss it? Okay, going on to the next page that Miss Garcia would have assigned you, page 4. And here's a really good reminder that even if lines don't touch, will they touch eventually if they continue to stretch? If the lines continue to go, are they going to intersect? So here I have perpendicular lines. Here I have non-perpendicular lines. Okay. Here I have perpendicular lines. Here I have non-perpendicular lines. Here I have non-perpendicular lines, and then I have perpendicular lines. Okay? Right? So again, if you have any questions on those 2 pages, please let us know. We are going to move on now, and we are going to talk about angles. So take out your notes. All right, so this is a page that you could open up to in your book if you wanted to follow along with what I am saying. So this is lesson 2 of give me 1 second. Oh, chapter 18. Okay, chapter 18, lesson 2 if you want to open up. All right, so let's start off with right angle. And a right angle is like this. So it forms an L, and where it forms that L is a right angle. Okay, so here is my line, and here is my right angle. This is a protractor, and we use protractors to measure angles. So when I take my protractor and I put it up to this line, or this angle, I'm going to get 90 degrees. So it has the degrees on it, and it's how you measure angles. We don't do that, but it's good information for you to have, especially since you have this page that I'm showing you. All right, so remember, if it looks like this, and it has a right angle, that is a right angle. Okay? The next one, I'm going to go back to this one real quick. So this is angle JYZ is equal to 90. You can also write it by this where they meet. You could say angle Y. Okay, so if I gave you this angle, you would say this is a right angle and it is angle Y, or angle JYZ. Okay, either way works. Okay, the next one is acute, and it's cute because it's small. Okay, so it is small, it's less than 90 degrees, okay? So the measure of an acute angle is greater than 0 and less than 90 degrees. So these right here, these notes is what you want to write down, okay? So here I have my angle. So I have R, Y, Z. We see that it is less than 90, so it is an acute. So remember, right, acute, right, acute, okay? Next is obtuse. Okay, and obtuse is bigger than 90. So I go kind of like this. Okay, I don't want to go straight because it's not 180. It's more than 90, so this is 90, but it's less than 180. Okay, so obtuse is the measurement, and an obtuse angle is greater than 90 and less than 180. And again, I would label this CYZ or just angle Y. Okay, and the last one we call is a straight angle, which equals to 180. Okay, so that's just like a straight line. Okay, so right, acute, obtuse, straight. Right, acute, obtuse, straight. Okay? So, again, this equals 180. This is more than 90 and less than 180. And this is acute, which is less than 90, and then we have right, which is 90. Okay? So, I'm going to open a blank page. So, if I give you this angle, okay, and I said, I want you to label this angle. So you would start with here, this is A, this is B, and this is C, or you could do DEF, you could do JKL, you could do any of those. So then I would say, okay, this is an acute angle, and it's angle ABC or angle B. And I want to label some of the different parts of an angle. So here, this B is the vertex. And it's the vertex because it's where the two lines meet. Okay, where the two lines meet. And then I have line BA is a side, and line BC is a side. Okay. And I'm going to give you some notes. Acute okay, and remember, acute. Remember that it's acute and it's small and it's less than 90. Obtuse so it is greater than 90, but it is less than 180. And right is equal to 90 degrees. And then I also have straight, which is equal to 180. Okay, and I have one more angle that I am going to talk to you about, and that is called a reflex angle. So I'm going to erase this guy right here. Okay, and so I might be given an angle like this that looks like this, but then the key difference is that it has this little angle sign on the outside. And all that is saying is that the line, this line goes all the way around. Okay? So it goes past 180 and comes back. So it's like I'm going like this inside of itself. So that's why it has the angle sign on the outside and why I drew those arrows. Okay? So those are all the different kinds of angles. Your job now is to do pages 5 and 6 in your geometry packet. And then if you want, you can do IXL 5th grade AA6 for more practice if you so choose. So again, you're doing pages 5 and 6. And if you want some extra practice because maybe you missed some or you're unsure, then you have that option of doing IXL AA6 and making sure that you're ready. So that is your geometry lesson for today. I hope that you enjoyed and you learned. Let us know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, and happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.